are strings attached.
When you talk about strings attached, there's strings that are attached as what Congressman Mark Green, one of his examples was that they're threatening to hold school lunches from children. Yes,
and he's
because
got that bill because
that's,
don't punish us for saying a man's a man and a woman's a woman in our state.
Because they want to discriminate against transgender children. And say that transgender children. That was the US. No, it was. That was the USDA. That was the case that he put in his in his press release.
He did
in his press release.
What do you about to say about transgender children?
It was his.
You think there aren't
because
any?
They said you have to because you have
I'll
to.
tell you what I want to say.
You have to have rules that say that every child deserves a meal at the school.
I can't imagine.
Wait a minute. So I don't think
they want to feed
anyone
everybody
in their right mind, and I think Republicans are in their right minds, and so no one's going to exclude any child from a lunch.
It's in the Heritage. If you go look at his.
Maybe you didn't read it.
No, you didn't. And if you dig deeper and you go to the heritage.org, it explains it even deeper.
Go ahead.
Okay, but this thing with the transgenderization of children, many of us are concerned about the pushing and the way children are being indoctrinated.
The perceived.
Pardon?
The perceived pushing.
It's definite, and it's coming somewhat from the National Education Association, and it is creating a situation where you have these children that are taking puberty blockers. Some of them are getting surgery before they are of the age of consent. They're going to be sterilized forever. And we need to be concerned because it's become, sort of like an epidemic in parts of the country. So I think that's driving the concern about the National Education Association and their agenda. Many of us see that as part of an attack on the family, but we also believe we have an obligation to fight for children, and that some of what's happening is a form of child abuse. It's adults pushing their agendas through children.
But that's a perception, and it's not a reality.